PTV, oh PTV, and PTV is a PTV. If a PTV ain't a PTV, then the PT doesn't V. Oh PTV, oh PTV, and PTV is a PTV. If a PTV ain't a PTV, then the PT doesn't V. Oh PTV.
Hey everyone, welcome to Jammie Jams. I'm still Liz and I'm with Marina from Cherry. Hey
Hello.
Marina.
Hi.
Thanks so much for being on Jammie Jams today.
Thank you.
And for joining us and this is truly my bedroom. So do you want to play us a little tune on your uke to start us off?
Sure. So this song's called Daddy Issues.
Cool.
Not necessarily about me, but maybe it is.
Who knows?
Wait, I can't go to sleep. You haven't come home yet. So I make like a child and curl up in my mama's bed. And when the plates come crashing down, the blood goes westward bound and makes cracks in the chipboard. So you sold the table and turned on MSNBC. The new one's mahogany. 'Cause the first love goes off to the army. And bells will ring as people sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And I like to think someday I'll find a way to forget it, carry on like the rest. I live in a house too small for how far I've gone. I live in a world with too much air and not enough room in my lungs. And I hope he knows and he's doing fine while he's a slave to the battle on an assembly line. But you brought me presents, the silence is heaven sent. Now we just have to pay the rent. Now we just have to pay the rent. And bells will ring as people sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And I like to think someday I'll find a way to forget it, carry on like the rest.
Yay! That was awesome.
Thanks so much.
So how long have you been playing music?
I don't know. I've been singing since I was around 6, and then I like in talent shows and recitals for my singing lessons and stuff. And then when I was around like 12, 13, I started writing songs and playing piano and playing guitar, and then 15 playing the uke, and yeah, so quite a while.
Did you have people like when you first started writing music who influenced you?
Yeah, I listened to a lot of I guess middle school pop punk, Panic at the Disco.
Oh, same.
And Never Shout Never. And but as a kid, I loved Aretha Franklin and I loved Etta James and all these soul singers. So I feel like that really infiltrated who I became as an artist once I developed more. I also loved like John Mayer and Taylor Swift. Like around the age that I really started writing music, like those were my jams.
Did you ever write any songs with really long song titles and like parentheses?
Damn, I don't think so. I
mean,
feel
it's
like
probably for the best. I think I did, but I like don't remember it offhand.
yeah. I think
Probably for the best. That
Yeah.
I remember it.
I think my longest song title is like a recent one called "How to Be Alone," but I don't know. Yeah.
That's how to be. That's good.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just not never a thing. Titling songs I find so difficult. Like I usually like it's the last thing I'm like, what the fuck do I call this song? Or it's like the first thing I'm just like I'm gonna write a song called this, and like
Yeah, I feel that.
yeah, I build it off.
It's
of
either
that.
like, ooh, like this is a clever title, or like, oh gosh, am I just gonna name it like the first word of the
yeah,
chorus?
exactly.
So I wanted to ask you. I know you play a lot of shows, and your shows are all really like high energy and fun.
Ooh.
Do you have any like fun stories of like from shows you've played that you could think of?
Let me think. I mean, I always like have a really good time like playing with my band. They're all like really fun guys. I just keep thinking of like stories from my band in high school.
Ooh, high school band.
Yeah, I was in this band in high school called the Inklings, and it was a fun time. It was me at the time. It was an all-girl band. My partner in music writing has since come out as not binary, but like at the time, we considered ourselves like an all-girl band. And I'm like looking at my knee and like, cause like I ate shit the other day. Like after like this, like I guess a funny story at a show. Like I was walking to get like literally this weekend. I was walking to get my 40 out of my drummer's car, and I like didn't realize there was a ledge. And like when I perform now, like nowadays, I like wear these like giant platform shoes, and like I'm walking, and like I didn't see this ledge, and I just kept walking normally, and I like tripped. And had I been wearing normal shoes, I probably would have been able to catch myself, but I wasn't. And next thing I know, I'm just like on the ground, like laughing hysterically because like what do you do when you fucking eat shit? You laugh at yourself. And so now I have this like gross scar. And last time I had my knees fucked up like this is because I fell while like roller skating in like high school and around the time that I was in this band. And we were playing a show. We used to play these like little, because like growing up in New York, like you don't really have places to have like house shows, so the equivalent of that would be like rehearsal studio shows. And I was performing with my band, and I was like really, really mad because the day before, like the guy I was seeing like ended things with me, and because he like cheated on me, and I was like anger. And so we were performing a cover of "Do You Want to Touch Me," the Joan Jett version, and I usually like go down on my knees in the part where she says begging on my knees, and like I did that, and I forgot that like my knees were all fucked up, and I was just like in so much pain but like powering through it, and I was just like, oh, why did I do that?
You're like actually screaming the song.
Yeah, I'm like,
I
did that. I forgot the words for a second. I just like screamed, but it like worked with like the agony that I was feeling over like being dumped the day before, and I was like, yeah, rock and roll, rah, you know?
Heard.
Yeah.
Channel that energy. That my knees hurt energy.
Yeah.
So we're in Sequoia's musical together.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you've done a musical?
No, I've done a couple. I've always like dabbled in musical theater like since I was like around in middle school. Like that's another big influence of mine was like musicals. But my first time ever actually like being in a show was here at Purchase. I was in MTC Musical Theater Club's production of Rent, and I was, yeah.
Who were you?
I was in the ensemble, but I had the like solo in Seasons of Love.
Oh, that note.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was I wasn't that great at it, but I tried my best. And then the next semester I was in an independent production by Caitlin Byrne of In the Heights, and I played Daniela, and that was really fun. Like that was like one of my dream roles. So, and then like last semester I didn't do any musicals. I'm so excited to like be doing it again, especially like an original part. Like
Yeah, it's gonna be
awesome.
It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if I have any more questions for you. I can't think of any. So do you want to play one more song?
Okay. Sure. The song is called Pretty Blue Card. It's gonna be on my next project with my band, and it's usually played as a full full thing. This is the stripped down acoustic version. So here we go. What you doing on my turf? I told you stay away from here. I gave a shot for what it's worth, but you made yourself oh so clear. You want what you want, so you'll go and get it. Can't take it back and I won't forget it. So there you want, it's over now. You must be feeling oh so pleased. You made your bed, now go lay down. Cause you might have him, but you don't have me. I'm the queen around here, you damn well know it. Could've ruled by me, but you had to blow it. Like really, who do you think you are? Scratch dirty little whore in the side of your pretty blue car. I loved you. Why do you gotta do me so hard? I loved you, damn. Why do you gotta make this so hard? Now how do I swallow all this hurt? I built my whole damn life around you. Babe, you are my everything. But after all the shit you put me through, she came, she saw you, let her in, the door wide open, leaning right under your skin. And still I miss you every day. Was she everything you thought she'd be? Tell me, was it worth it? Cause you might have her, but she ain't no me. I'm the best damn thing that you ever gonna have, and you damn well know it. Yeah, I loved you. Damn, why do you gotta do me so hard? I loved you. Damn, why do you gotta make this so hard? I loved you, damn. Why you gotta do me so hard? I loved you, damn. Why you gotta make this so hard? I loved you, 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 I loved you. I loved you, 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 I loved you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you have like a website place we can get all your tunes?
You could check me out at cherrymusicnyc.com and soundcloud.com/cherrymusicnyc, and you can follow me on Instagram at La Cherrycita, like LA, the word cherry, and then CITA, like Lil Cherry, the little cherry in Spanish. Yeah, hit me up.
Do you have any shows coming up?
Yeah, I'm playing Culture Shock side stage with my band. I'm Cherry and the band is The Circus, so it's gonna be a fun time. I'm so excited. And
That's
yeah,
very cool.
That's next up.
Have you guys played Culture Shock before? Is this your first time?
No, this is our first time playing Culture Shock, so
Woo! That's
I'm
very exciting.
pretty fucking hyped.
Word.
Sweet.
Did you have like a moment in your life where like you knew music was the thing you were gonna like do? Like the pursue moment, like, oh shit, I'm gonna be a musician.
Yeah, when I was a kid, like I wanted to be a writer, like a novelist, and but then like people kept telling me like, oh, you have a nice voice, you know, like you should sing, and then like I started singing in choir, but it was never something I really thought I wanted to do with my life. And then You know the movie Across the Universe, the Beatles musical?
Yeah.
That came out when I was like 11. And seeing the Janis Joplin character, Sadie, played by Dana Fuchs, who's like an actual like rock musician that I met her, like I've got to see her shows, and I'm just like, you are it, you know? You are the reason why I do this. But like seeing her like perform in that movie, just like, I was like, damn, that's what I want to do.
Do you think it was like the performance element that you're like, that's it?
Yeah, I've always really liked being on stage. Like I'm kind of like a ham, and then
Yeah.
like I always was like a very like theatrical person like as a kid. So I think like even before like I knew I wanted to like do it with my life, it was something I liked doing for fun.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
How are we doing on
Thank you so
time?
much.
Wrap up if you want.
Wrap up?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's up
cool,
to you,
cool.
but
Well, it's up to you. I brought my tarot cards with me.
Oh my god. Fuck yeah.
I'm a novice tarot card reader, as you guys know from last episode. I still look at my Google, but I could give you a little mini reading if
Oh
you'd
my
like.
god, yes. You
In
are
a section I like to call Tarot Time.
giving me, oh my god, my foot's asleep. I'm gonna like sit on my knees or something, switch positions.
Wake up.
Ooh.
Wake.
Okay. Yes. I know. I'm trying to like do this without like killing the knees that I just fucked up, but yeah. Okay. Here we go.
We got this.
Okay.
All right. Are you a tarot card reader? I feel like you'd like be really good at it.
I'm
You got
not,
that
but
energy.
I love it. I would like to learn, but I fucks with it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I learned someone has to buy the deck for you. That's like a bamboo
Ah.
plant or something. You know,
Huh.
like, I don't know. So someone bought it for me, my roommate from last year, and
Nice.
I just still have to go check the meanings of things, but I'm trying to get it. All right. So what you gotta do is think of your intention, hold it in your heart, your question, whatever it is,
Okay.
and shuffle the deck 3 times.
Ooh, I gotta think of a question.
Right?
Okay, give me like 2 seconds. Okay.
You don't have to share the question. You can if you want. Up to you.
I don't think I'm gonna share. I think it's gonna be right. Shuffle it 3 times?
Yep.
Okay.
It's so wild. Like sometimes I'll read my cards and I'm like, man, like I wasn't thinking hard enough. Those don't look like the ones I should get. So then I
Yeah.
reshuffle them 3 times, and I get like the same ones.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I got it.
All right. Cool. Where did I always get that card? The High Priestess.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy.
First card is the High Priestess, upside down. High Priestess is pretty cool. This card means like the connection to like your inner intuition and stuff. Usually, if it's upside down, it means that you may be having some trouble connecting to your inner voice. But the way that this setup works means that this is your past. So maybe in the past you felt disconnect from
Yeah.
your inner voice. This one is the 4 of Swords. He's just taking a nap, no worries. He's just snoozing. If I'm correct, I'm gonna look it up just to make sure. That card means this is your present, that you would benefit from some time, like solitary time, reflecting and contemplating. But I don't want to promise that if I'm wrong. I think that's what it is, though. Because the first time I got that card, I was like, oh no, he don't look so good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was like, shit. Like, is he okay? He got these pointy things pointed towards his chest. Be careful. But then it turned out he was just taking a nap. He needed a little time.
Yeah. I could go for a nap at some
Oh,
point.
right, literally. That's literally what this card means. I was right. Contemplation, recuperation, relaxation, and rest. So they're saying this is in your present. Some recuperation. And this is the future card, which of course is not necessarily always true. It's only true if you're going on the same path that you're on right now. And it's the King of Pentacles. Oh, cool, thank you. Perfect timing, because this is your last card. King of Pentacles reversed. This guy's got like a ton of grapes around him, so let's just start with that. He likes grapes.
I like grapes.
I like grapes too. You know what else I like? Olives. I feel like people don't usually like
yeah,
olives.
right? Olives are great. I fuck with olives heavy.
Right?
In your pasta, ooh,
Ooh,
so good.
I could eat them by myself,
Yeah,
like
by
I'm just.
themselves too, with some cheese.
Ooh.
Yes.
Next
Stuffed
time
with
that's what I'll
things.
bring. I'll bring olives and cheese. All right, so it's reversed. This is telling me that you may in your future have an interest in material things, and it's basically telling you reminding you not to focus too much on material things and like having a original approach, and to just not to focus too much on that stuff, if that makes sense.
Interesting. Cool.
Yeah.